Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. My name is Christy. I'm in New South Wales, Australia, and today I thought that we'd take a little bedroom tour. Look at what's working for me, what's not, what Kmart products I've put to use, and just things like that. So in some ways it's going to be a before I actually declutter and I decorate and do all those sorts of things. But by the same token, my kitchen and my bedroom are the two areas that I always like to keep reasonably clean, sorted and tidied. Even though the rest of my house right now looks like an absolute disaster, I will put some footage at the end of this video so you can see what I mean. We're actually transferring a lot of our office into our home, and it's just, there's files everywhere. So as much as I'd love to have this beautifully styled bedroom, it's actually quite simple and plain, but that suits us. I just want something that's practical and easy to keep clean. So there's no carpet in here, it's floorboards throughout. That's a queen size bed. This toy box actually, well, it's not a toy box, it's a blanket box, but it used to belong to my kids when they were children and I used to keep their toys in it. But now I just store sandals and joggers and things like that. That is the Kmart tufted rug in an extra large. It's $109. Don't buy one. It is terrible. I'll explain why later. There's a rattan table lamp. I did buy that for my living room, but it just doesn't suit there anymore. And so I brought it upstairs. I do a lot of reading in bed. So that works out well for me. And then over on the other side, we just kind of a little tray there with some remote controls and whatnot. And in the corner is one of Kmart's old upholstered chairs. That's in a grey. But reality, you do just throw clothes over that thing. It seems to be that holding place for clothing when you've worn it, but it's not so dirty that you're going to wash it, and it just sort of ends up on the chair. So I have to make a real effort to clear off that chair every day. There's not much storage in the bathroom for how big our ensuite is, so it's a decent sized shower. There's just that tiny little shelf in there, and you'll notice that the vanity is half size. So the sink is quite wide, but this isn't wide at all. So they're just the Kmart little cutout, I think they're called cutout container or something. They're about $3 each, so I grabbed those. I've had to use this little 3-tier storage caddy. That's $22 in Kmart, just to hold the things that I'm grabbing every day. And I had these old little things with the baskets. So I just keep like my hair straightener and stuff in one of them, or my scrunchies and stuff in another one. And I had to do that because there's no drawers at all in this entire huge bathroom, which is a little bit silly. And so it's been a bit of an issue. Yeah, it's just the toilet, a little bit separate to the rest of things. So yeah, that's the ensuite. It's a good size, but very limited in storage. And if you're wondering, that's the Giselle quilt covering queen. It's $47 in Kmart at the moment. Okay, so we're really lucky. Our wardrobe was already pretty fitted out when we moved in. So I was able to just put a lot of my folded clothes there, which is much better, because where we were before, there used to be one top shelf, and everything used to pull down when you'd pull it. So I just popped a mirror in there, and these are the Kmart wall hooks. They're $10 at the moment. I didn't pay that. I think I paid about $8 or something when I bought it. And just hang a lot of my costume jewelry there. Again, I'm a little bit living in the past there, because I used to work in an office every day. And so I wore a lot of that stuff, but now not at all. And as you see, my drawers are absolutely chocked full with, tights and things that I used to wear to my night job as an aerial instructor. So these are the Kmart large shoe storage boxes. They're $7.50 each. They are a nightmare to put together, but once you get them together, they're actually pretty good. So I have, from work functions and things, a lot of, what do you call those things? I'm having a total mental blank. Fascinators. And so I keep them in one, and the other ones actually store 2 pair of heeled shoes, ones that I don't want to just throw into what I call my shoebox at the back of the bottom of the bed. So yeah, so that's the wardrobe as it is. Down there's a pair of pajamas I never wear, and something I told my daughter I'd fix. So all projects to get back to. And then behind the door, I've just got the over the door racks. And then this is a Kmart handbag stand, handbag holder. And I saw a hack on one of the Facebook groups where someone put their caps and things there. So that's working out well for me, but I can't buy that anymore, which is such a shame, because I'd love to get one for all the kids' rooms as well. So that's where we're at. That's the room. Yes, I have a ginormous television in my bedroom, although since we had some IT work done, it actually isn't working. We've lost all our internet connection upstairs, which is a bit of a shame. So thank you for joining me for our little bedroom tour today, guys. So there's some things that are working really well for me. I like the shoe boxes, I like the size of the room, I like the layout of things, I like how I've hung those jewelry on the little hooks in that, hidden away in the walk-in robe. All that's been great, but some stuff is just absolutely terrible. This rug from Kmart is a nightmare. Every time you vacuum it, it just gets caught up in the vacuum, it lifts up, I trip over it. It's horrible. That needs to go. I'm looking to purchase a summer quilt cover soon. I think I'm going to stick with all white. I know it's a little bit bland for some people's taste, but I kind of like just that fresh, clean, plain type of look. So we'll definitely be decluttering some clothes, even though I actually got rid of half of my wardrobe, at least half, before we moved, and it's a little bit discouraging now that everything I kept was all stuff that fit me at the moment and I felt good in. And now we've been here 6 months almost, and yeah, I've put on quite a bit of weight, so I say a good chunk of it doesn't fit me anymore. So I'm probably going to have to deal with that. It's one of those things that I'm sort of psyching myself up for, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, today was just a little bedroom tour because, as I mentioned, the rest of the house is a little bit of a mess. I'll pop some footage in so you can see what I'm talking about. But thanks for joining me today, guys. Bye. So this is our main office, which we've been working from, but we've still been commuting several hours each day. And we've started to bring in the IT, but not the furniture yet. So I have stuff everywhere. So we had, so we've got like a commercial printer scanner there. We've got servers, we've got some makeshift kind of phones and computers, and I still have 15 filing cabinets to bring in, and as you can see there's like about 10 computer monitors here, all computers that need to be set up, and this is in our garage, which looks like a disaster at the moment, but hopefully one day it's going to look like an office. But also because we're bringing in so much stuff and we don't have the furniture and the filing cabinets yet, we've just got, under my stairs is full of like boxes. Down in my living room area, look at that, just thousands of files and archive boxes and all things. So it started to reach into the whole rest of the house, which is another reason why it's so important to me that I have those few areas right now which are, you know, pretty bland and open. So yeah, thanks for watching today, guys.